Hey, Colab Coach here again to share some wise words and wisdom for the week. So excited to get into this week. It is a new topic. So happy about this topic, even though this topic may be quite eye opening for some people, and it may be a touchy topic altogether. With that being said, let's get into it. Now, the topic that we're talking about today is you being tired with how your life is right now. You being a little bit upset with how your life is right now, or you're utterly at the point where you're ready to just give up. But before we get into this topic, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what you thought about this video. Let me know what you thought of things that I could do better, things that, you want to talk about as well, brand new topics as well. So I can talk about them and we can chime in together. And also give me some feedback, what you thought about how I presented this topic as well. And with that being said, let's get back into it. So, tired of how your life is right now. A lot of people at the time of me recording this, which is May 2025, actually the last week of May 2025. There's a lot of things going on: the economy, social life, social media, the way people are living life in general. Not being able to pay bills, not being able to eat the way they want. All these different things going on, and how your relationships may be at this moment. All these different things going on, and you're just tired. Last week I was tired. I literally was tired. I had some setbacks in my life, dealing with situations that I wish I didn't have to deal with. But I was tired. I took a break last week because of the fact that it just was overwhelming and my emotions were all over the place. I was anxious. I was embarrassed. I was sad. But I was able to bounce back thanks to family, friends, my wife, and things of that nature, just helping me realize that this too shall pass. And with that being said, I want to say that to you: this too shall pass. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know your current situation. I don't know if you're ever going to be able to overcome it. I'm not here to say that, but what I am saying is that if you are feeling tired, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because a lot of people, despite me saying this and making a whole video about this, a lot of people will not express it. A lot of people will keep it to themselves. A lot of people would choose not to say it out loud. A lot of people would choose not to tell their loved ones, like I did. A lot of people will choose to push it deep down into their emotional capacity until certain things will happen. One, they may have a outburst or overload or vent and yell and lash out, or they will just choose to give up. Period. They will choose that this life that they're living is not good enough, and they are just tired and they do not want to continue this life anymore. If you're in that situation, please, please, please go get help. Find somebody to talk to. And you know what? Just write in this comments that you need help. I promise you I will respond right away. But a lot of people will rather keep things that are going on with them to themselves because, one, maybe they're embarrassed like I was. Maybe they just don't want to deal with the backlash, people asking them too many questions. Maybe they just decided that they don't want to express what they really feel because they feel like maybe people won't treat it as significant as they are. Maybe they'll downplay it, and maybe they'll just run away from it. And that happens. That happens. I'm not here to say that these situations have not happened to you before or will not happen to you in the future. But what I am saying is that there are people in this world who care, like myself. There are people in this world who care, like counselors. There are people who are in this world who care, just like coaches and religious leaders and things of that nature. Maybe your loved ones that really care. If you're at the point where it's like to the extreme, go get help immediately, because a lot of people think that there is no solution out there. A lot of people just stop fighting. Maybe they've tried once or twice and they just gave up. But I'm here to say just keep fighting, keep pushing. Because if one person is not willing to hear you, I promise you there will be one person out there that is willing to hear you and willing to help you. Now, if you're in a situation where it's more of a medium situation, maybe you're ready to just quit your job, maybe you're ready to end a friendship or relationship, um, I'm here to help with that as well. But I want you to think about exactly why you're ready to give up. Is it because of you constantly not being heard? Maybe you feel like your voice is not being appreciated. Maybe your actions are not being appreciated. Um, Maybe you're at the point where it's just too much for you to bear at the moment and it's starting to get a little bit too overwhelming. Again, go get help, go seek help, go push for someone to listen to you, because again, I would hate for you to think that no one is in your corner when you may have many multitudes of people in your corner. You just haven't having when to advocate for yourself enough. Now, if it's for the people who are thinking about just waking up in the morning and just I'm just tired and just thinking like, you know what, I want to stay in bed. That's the start of something. That's the start of depression. That's the start of you just having a bad day. And again, once you start thinking of negative thoughts, once you start uh, putting your life in a situation where you all you see is negative, the things around you will start to be negative as well. So I want you to also seek help. There's levels to this. There's levels to all this, but the primary factor of it all is that seeking help. You may be tired today. I'm acknowledging your tiredness. I'm acknowledging it all. But that does not stop you from fighting. Just because you're tired does not mean you should stop fighting and get the help that you need. Promise you, even if you don't find anybody right now, keep pushing, because there are people who are willing to help you. Simple as that. So if you're struggling, make this very simple for you. If you are tired right now of how your life is, I understand. I was there. I was tired. I was embarrassed. I was anxious last week due to situations that I had no control over and I could not control. But I'm here to tell you, if you're at the point where, at the extreme level, where you're willing to just end this life that you're living, period, I want you to get help right away. Even if you're at the point where maybe you're ending a relationship, or you're ending a uh, job, or maybe you're ending whatever that may be causing you stress and you're just tired of it, go get help. If you are waking up in the morning and you're just tired and you don't feel like getting up, get help, because these things lead to depression. These things lead to things that are going to accumulate and cause you more harm than good. I'm here to tell you, I promise you, I'm here to listen to you. There are coaches out there are counselors out there that are willing to listen to you, and we all get tired. I understand. We all get tired. I understand that you're tired right now, but you being tired does not mean you have to stop fighting for yourself. Simple as that. So again, if you're struggling, go to my website, yourcolabcoach.com. Fill out that free relationship checklist to see if we're a good fit for each other. Also, sign up for that free 30-minute coaching session, 15-minute coaching session. Sorry, 30 minutes, that's the regular session, but 15-minute coaching session to again to see if this is something that you want to do. Facebook Collab Coaching, Instagram Collab Coaching, my website is yourcolabcoach.com. You can message me anywhere on those platforms, also on YouTube, COLAB Coaching. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video and talk about this because I see so many people struggling and just being tired, especially with the things that's going around in this world right now. So let's talk about it. Share this with anyone that you know is really tired and they have a plan to do something. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. And then finally, please don't forget, I'm an author. Fresh Eyes Solve Problems Easier, Self-Love Relationship Project is available Barnes& and Nobles, Amazon, wherever you read your books. Also, it's an ebook. You can get it on Kindle. Also, it's an audiobook. So you can get it anywhere. Write a review. Tell me what you thought about this book. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, things I could do better. I'm here for it all. With that being said, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Bye.